Hey, how y'all doing now? That's just easy work boxing. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. How y'all doing out there? Please hit that notification bell if you want to see more of the videos. Y'all know one of my main things about my videos, I always tell y'all, there's no racism or no bias talk on my channel. And I know I'm a little late on this. I'm about 2 days late on this, but I just recently seen this, and it's about Devin Haney, coming out saying that a white boy can't beat him. You know, look at it and consider it as hate. They don't see sometimes you could just see somebody's character and understand what type of person this is. You know, I always tell people, in my opinion, Devin Haney is a fuck boy. He's a great boxer. I never take away from his talent. He's a talented young man, but he just come across as a fuck boy to me. In several situations, I have watched him in interviews say things that just was fuck boyish to me. And it will always be about black fighters. But I guess at this point now, he done made a racist comment saying a white boy will never beat him. You know, first for me being from Alabama, I could be one of those guys who go in and say, "Oh, I agree with him. I'm riding with him," but no racism on this channel. I don't ride like that. You know what I'm saying? That comment, of course, we all gonna say it's come from Bernard Hopkins. When him and Joe Calzaghe had beef or whatever, boxing beef, and they end up fighting. Joe end up whooping Bernard Hopkins, but that's when he getting it from. Also, I keep hearing Devin Haney talking like he's Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Like in this quote, he said, "If I fight a white boy, uh, yeah, like I was saying, Devin Haney saying, like if I fight a white boy 10 out of 10 times, I'll beat him." You know what I'm saying? So I remember Floyd Mayweather saying that. So could he be using the Floyd Mayweather, method, to try to get these big fights? Is he trying to draw Loma out by, saying a racist comment or saying something negative like that, to make, Lomachenko just come out the woodwork and just go and accept the fight, because like I tell people all the time, Devin Haney is a paper champ. A lot of these channels won't admit it. They ain't gonna say it, but Devin Haney is a paper champ. Even though Lomachenko didn't fight him, he's still a paper champ. He got a lot to try to prove out there, and you know the best way he can prove it is to go out there and try to fight everybody right now. So I don't really understand why he was come out right now and say something like that. You know, I don't like it because I've been telling people, a lot of people acting like they surprised, but all you gotta do is watch certain videos about him, and you will see that Devin Haney just ain't a real dude. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cuss and say nothing, but he just ain't a real dude, man. I done seen him in videos. Every time they mention a black fighter name, Shakur Stevenson, he downgrade him. He talking negative on him. Every time I done seen him, even Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? So I've been telling people that. But me coming from, and I'm even seeing a lot of people laughing at this as black people as who have channels, or they trying to, put a cushion on it for him. They trying to make it seem like they can understand or feel the situation of it, and that's wrong, man. Because if a white fighter was to ever say something like that right now, they go crazy. They go crazy. They'll go crazy right now. If a white fighter was to come out and say something like that right now, you'll hear so much talk, so much controversy. You hear so many people being mad. And I'm seeing on a lot of the videos, a lot of comments, a lot of people really, what I'm saying, um, this becoming real racist right now. A lot of people making comments about race, black people, white people, this, that, and the other. And that's why I don't like racism, because that's what it steers to. We all human beings, we all the same human beings. Ain't nobody better than nobody. But then when people go and make these ignorant type of comments, you know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. A man is a man. It don't matter what color he is. A man is a man. It don't matter what color he is. You know, like I just said, Bernard Hopkins, he lost. And even in Kovalev and Andre Ward, they made the same type of situation, a racial fight. And even still, Kovalev beat Andre Ward the first fight. But what people don't understand, Andre Ward is a white boy. His father was white. So if you've been riding with Andre Ward just because he's black, and you said Kovalev didn't beat him the first fight because he's black, you're wrong. He got beat up, and his father is white. He's white. Why you think he tripped all of a sudden when, oh, I'm not black, and yeah, oh, I didn't know. Why you think he did that? And the elderly. Andre Ward think he high maintenance. He just flipped. He used people for he used people for ticket sales, basically. He got what he wanted. He ain't never tell y'all and look at it like that, you know. But he's white. He's a white boy. He just looked like he black. But they made that fight like that, about racism, black, white, and Andre Ward lost. And also, while Devin Haney out there talking trash that a white boy would never beat him, two white boys beat him in the amateurs. And a lot of people gonna say, well, that was the amateurs, not the pros. But them were still white boys and they beat him. So what would be the difference now in the pros or in the amateurs? The two white boys he lost to was one was from the Ukraine and one was from Russia. So you said a white boy never beat you, but you already lost to two of them. Is he using the Mayweather? Is he copycatting Mayweather? Is that what he doing? Do you think he'll get followed, trying to follow Mayweather blueprint? No. You can't see, it's a difference. It's a difference. Adrian Broner was supposed to be the next Floyd Mayweather. And it wasn't because he wasn't exactly like Floyd. He was arrogant. He was following a little bit of Floyd trend, but he was different in his own way with it. Adrian Broner's supposed to be in the next Floyd Mayweather Jr. But he messed up. Now Devin Haney, and for the record, Devin Haney could never be Floyd Mayweather. Yes, he was trained by Floyd Mayweather Sr., even though they don't give him no credit now. His dad want to go and take credit now, like he did train Devin to fight like that. But you all know that Floyd Mayweather Sr. that trained Devin Haney. And Joe Calzaghe beat Roy Jones Jr. and Bernard Hopkins, even though it was late stage in their career. But you can't take nothing from it though. He still beat him. Yeah, AB. Yeah, he like this one, but AB still sell tickets right now. Imagine if Adrian Broner was still undefeated right now. Imagine if he beat Marcos Maidana, Sean Porter. He'll be a pay-per-view star. And you can't tell me I ain't lying. Imagine if Adrian Broner beat Marcos Maidana, beat Sean Porter, and Pacquiao at the age he is right now. You know I ain't lying. Adrian Broner would be the next Floyd. He would have been Floyd Mayweather. He sell tickets in losses. We all know this. We don't care if Adrian Brown lose his next fight. We gonna wait to see his next fight. That's just what it is, baby. Come on now. But I've been telling people about Devin Haney, man. I told y'all. But I guess it's the old way of you get people to hate you, they'll buy tickets. They want to pay to see you lose. They'll buy pay-per-view to see you lose. Same way Floyd did it. But at the same time, in 2020, it's a little tacky now. It's old. You know. That's a little old now. Me and Tig TV. Hey, whoever want to collab with me, I'll collab with them. A lot of people don't want to collab with me. I make my videos, people take them down. I just have an honest opinion. You know, that's all it is. I ain't with the racism or nothing. If a white boy can be the black dude, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Why lie about it? Why be racist about it? It don't make sense. That's like childish, man. It's ignorant as hell. Like I can see it from both ways, but from the business point of view, I can understand if he trying to find a way to get Lomachenko to fight him. If he trying to be like Floyd Mayweather, I can understand it from that. But his team should have came up with something better or something. That's tacky right now. When Bernard Hopkins said that was like in the 90s or something. You know what I'm saying? But right now, 2020, ain't nobody really think about no racism like that. You got to be real ignorant if you think about racism right now. It shows your self esteem as a person. You know what I'm saying? Because I done met white people that's good. Rest in peace, Miss Laura. My mama used to take us around. She used to come get us. We used to spend the night around her. She used to take us horseback ride. One of the nicest lady we ever met in our life. White lady. Treat me and my sister like we was her kids. She had died from a horse falling on her little head when she was riding a horse when she was 24 years old, bro. One of the sweetest women I ever met in my life, and she was white. So, racism is stupid. And I'm in one of the worst states in the world if you want to talk about racism. I'm 6'6". When I'm walking up the stairs by myself, I still see women jump and run and go stand by their husband like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no Devin Haney ain't going through no racism. Everybody ain't experienced no racism like I didn't experience some racism. I could go deeper and on, but that's why it don't make sense because I have met people who ain't the color of mine who done treated me better than people who my same color. So that's just is ignorant. But I can understand the business side of it, but at the same time, right now it's tacky. It's old. It's obsolete. It's unnecessary. Find another way. You know, Adrian Broner did it without that, basically. But now people understand that what I've been saying, that Devin Haney knows and feels that he's a paper champ. He got to do everything necessary to prove he's not. And he's willing to make racist comments to even come out there and get people to pay attention to him or get the fighter that he wants to pay attention to him. Next, you wouldn't be surprised he said something about Mexicans. You know, don't be surprised. If you go to that level, once somebody show you a level they'll go to, don't be surprised by the next level they'll go to too. You know, if he doing that to get this type of fight, then don't be surprised what he'll gonna do next. No, I don't like Devin Haney as a dude. You know, yeah, they could be, but yes, sir, Ken Brooks. Yeah, I finna. Oh, hey man, how you doing, Ken? How you doing, Ken? Well, I done seen, people see what racism, man. I don't like it because it is unnecessary, man. It's good people and it's bad people in every race, but it's only to separate, like sex, it sells. So they use that too, in the form to sell tickets. So now when we see this fight with, if it was Loma and him, it'll be division between black and white. Do it all the time. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, same thing. You make a video, Deontay Wilder, your king. You sleep at night praying to Deontay Wilder. I guess that's what people thinking just because he a black fighter and you black. It don't go like that. I don't know. It's crazy. You see some ignorant things going on in this world behind some color. It just blow my mind. But, like I say, Devin Haney, I told y'all what type of dude he was. I mean, what type of dude he was. And that's just his care. But at the same time, I always tell y'all nobody's talking no racism. This is easy work boxing, man. Thank y'all for y'all time. If you like donate to the channel, you know where to go, front of the channel, PayPal, Cash App, whichever way you like to go. If you can't, it don't matter. Most of all, man, just keep tuning in to the videos and be safe out here. Take care of your kinfolk. You know what I'm saying? And that's about it. And but hold on, I got one thing I ain't like. If I ain't say this in the first part of it, I ain't like the fact that how they accommodate David Haney bullshit the black channels. They really wrong for that. I don't like that. All that laughing, and you know what I'm saying. They really wrong because if, like I said, the shoe was on the other foot, it'll be some upset channel. You ought to imagine what would be going on right now. They want, they want a nigga head cut off. They want their channel disabled. They want it deleted off YouTube. This is wrong. Somebody need to be sued. Somebody got to die. If it would have been if the shooter would been on the other foot, if some white fighter would have said, "No way a black boy, especially he said a boy, would ever beat me." Oh my God, it's a shame. But like I said, y'all, I'm finna go and get off, man. I thank y'all for tuning in. Uh, I appreciate y'all taking time out y'all life to watch a little old me, but this is easy work boxing, man. I'm about to get off. Please like, comment, and subscribe, man. And I'd like to see the comments. Please comment to the channel and hit the like button. I'm out.